What's going down, folks? It's your boy C23. We are back on the sticks once again with another NBA 2K15 My Career game for you guys. And as you can see, we've advanced to round 2 of the NBA playoffs on the road once again, facing off against the San Antonio Spurs. But before we get into that, take a look at the kicks. The good folks over at Nike decided to hook your boy up with the all-purple midnight flavor, which is pretty much the shoe that's all purple with just a little bit of white trim at the bottom and black trim as well. I really think they add a bit of a different flavor to the Flight 7 collection so far. What do you guys think? Anyway, let's go on ahead and dive into this gameplay, and I come out disrespecting Tony Parker from the jump. A simple crossover dribble blows right by him, taking him all the way to the cup for the easy layup. Now, I'm noticing something here, folks. Of course, you see the Spurs, you see Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, but who you don't see is Tim Duncan. Where is Timmy? So I'll pull up the roster really quick, and sure enough, there is no sign of Tim Duncan on the Spurs roster whatsoever. I don't know if he retired. I don't know if he got traded. I don't know what the deal is. All I know is he's not on the Spurs. So to me, that means the paint's going to be wide open, and I take advantage of it early. That's the early strategy. I got to attack each and every time. Like I said, Tony Parker gets no respect. There's no Tim Duncan in the paint. I mean, come on, I got to take advantage of that. Now, on this next play, I'm on defense, and they just run me around all over the place until Tony Parker finally can get an open look at the bucket, and he converts on the play, a typical Popovich offense. So on my next offensive possession, I put Tony in the post, because like I said, he gets no respect. No respect. Father Time is not treating Tony Parker well. Once again, I go right back to it on my next possession, and they're going to leave him one-on-one? Come on, bro. Come on. It's going to be a long night. I already have Parker's heels in the paint. I could have done anything from this point. I could have faded away like I did. I could have turned jump hook. I could have pump faked. There are so many options I could have done on Tony Parker, but the fadeaway is just too nice. So after continuous possessions of abusing Parker in the post, they bring the double team. I kick it to Kobe. The shot's no good, but I still feed it to my teammates though. But for whatever reason, the lid is on the rim. Nothing is dropping. I mean, open men are just missing shots, just clanking them off the rim continuously. So I'm like, okay, you know what, man? Let's just go inside. I feed it to the big fella down low just to get a high percentage shot because these three-point buckets are not dropping at all today. Same play. Always got to look inside. As soon as they bring that double team over, there's always somebody open. You got to find the open teammate on plays like those. And after a solid defensive possession, you know me, I'm always looking to run. Outlet. Oh, you know what's coming. I got to let it go. I got to stop and pop and transition before the defense can come over and collapse. They are not ready. And neither is Parker on this next play. Somebody get him some help, man. I'm taking him all the way to the cup. He just got bullied and just went along for the ride. There's nothing he can do. I'm telling you, Greg Popovich needs to call a timeout, figure out a better defensive strategy or something because Tony Parker is not getting the job done at all. I mean, where is he? He is just lost. I got to pull up and knock down the jump shot, man. Tony Parker is just shook. Now, you guys, 2K did it to me again. If you've seen any of my 2K videos, this seems to happen like twice a game. And it's to the point now where I can't even comment on it. I just have to laugh at it. It's just ridiculous. And of course, that sets them up for a fast break. And no matter what I do, they end up scoring off of that. So apparently, it's just one of those things that's programmed into the game that they have to cheat you. And then they score. And look at the deep three and the bounce off of the rim. I'm just out here clowning, having way too much fun out here. It's just ridiculous. And we're forgetting that this is the playoffs. The Spurs didn't expect for me to come out here and play as loose as I'm playing right now. This is my first time ever playing in the playoffs. But then again, it's still basketball and there's no pressure. Just like when Tony Parker decides to stick me, I just put up fadeaways on him. It's beyond obvious at this point that the Spurs have no clue how to stop me in the post and they can't stop the fadeaway. I just keep giving it to them. It's almost like when you were sick as a kid and your mom kept forcing you to take that nasty medicine. I just keep pouring it on and San Antonio has no answer for it. Now, this is the part of the game where I decide to go into my play to win mode. I like to be more aggressive and take more three-point shots just to see if I can get some separation during a close game. So that's exactly what I do. I just pull up, forget the coverage, and just let it go. It drops, and we end up getting a little bit of breathing room in the process. Of course, they come right back. So what do? Go right back to the three-point bomb. Got to keep dropping them. So we have a 4-point lead at this point. Then Swaggy P makes an awesome play on defense, and we're off to the break. You already know what's happening here, right? Nope. That cheese. There's that cheese for you. I had a dunk. I don't know what happened, if I got pushed or if I jumped too early or awkwardly. Anyway, I didn't even make it to the rim. and the ball just completely sails over the rim. I don't get that, folks. I have no idea what to make out of that. Anyway, the cheese continues. With it being 98-93 with about 2:20 to play, I beat the full court press to bring the ball up court in transition. They bring the double team, I kick it to Hill, and look what happens. They make me throw some weird lob pass, and I don't get it when all I did was just press the pass button in Hill's direction. Usually that would throw a direct pass or a bounce pass to the cutting man to the rim, but nope, in this scenario decided to throw some rainbow pass, giving the Spurs the ball back, and of course they convert and score, making it a 3-point game. That's just that cheese. I don't know what to do about it. So what do I do in the very next possession? I go back to what's been working all game long. And you know Parker is not ready for that, man. There's no answer for it. I can do that in my sleep. But the Spurs aren't going away. Ginobili takes the inbound pass and buries a 3, so they're right back in this thing. It's a 2-point game. So what do? I try to answer right back and cashing in with a dagger 3 of my own. We end up holding on to take this one on the road, winning game 1, 109-105. That was a pretty crazy game, especially with the way that we were able to hold on with all that last-minute cheese by the AI. That's just crazy. Anyway, folks, I got to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys in the next video real soon.